it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Powering his way forward. Still going. He's on his way. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 79 yards. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here first and 10 at their own 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another first and 10.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On one, ready? Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. And a little floater there is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Cut. 12, 12, 12. Eleven, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
They'll run on first down with Moss. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Let's get set.
They go play action with Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll run here with Moss. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11.
Moss not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal.
11 mighty.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Gesicki from 6 yards away. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10.
Here's Purdy.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ready.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
113 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Bengals 7.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
I'm one. Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
MT tape. 11 MT tape. Gun.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Twelve.
They'll go again here with Moss. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
11 empty.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Moss on the give up the middle. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And just shedding him off there. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
143 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Purdy.
Touchdown 49ers. Eric Sauber, a 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the 2nd half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-7.
Niners 21, Bengals 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Here we go. Twelve. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Again, it's Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. McPherson now for the extra point.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Unable to corral him. He fights through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow will throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. He's on his way.
And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Purdy. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's complete right around the 8. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11 Thomas. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
12.
Now Burrow. He'll swing this out to Moss. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play there for Cincinnati. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second and 1 from the 2.
Here we go. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Zach Moss, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards for number 11.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run. Big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Throwing here, Purdy. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 42 yards. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Gun. Dot.
They'll start on the ground with Moss. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
Burrow looking to pass. Able to find Jones. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
11 MT. 11 MT. Take. Dot.
An inside give, Brown. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
12. Dot.
Now Burrow. He'll look underneath and finds Brown.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Here's 1st down.
Let's get set. 11.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
On 1, ready? 11. Dot.
Here's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 1, ready?
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10 now.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks.
Dot.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
Eleven, 11.
Throwing, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
On 1, ready?
Now 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And Burrow going to change the play. Brown will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
On 1, ready?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
12. Gun. Dot. 12. 11, MT, take.
They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. And McPherson on for the extra point. And they have got the lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Purdy with one final shot here. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.